The why in the world would you want to be a Toastmaster, right? Scary thing to do. One of the most scary things you want to do. But there was a purpose in it. There was a purpose in you becoming a Toastmaster. And that there's such a variety of reasons that you're a Toastmaster. Would we agree?
Yes.
Anything from becoming more successful in your job to, if you're an entrepreneur or you're self-employed, you might have to promote yourself in business. You have to get up and speak. Or it could be that you're just introverted and you want to kind of come out of your shell and you're terrified and you stutter a lot and you say a lot of ums and ahs. But to be a bonzer speaker, great word, I love that. We need to consider this because this applies in so many ways. I say 2019 because today we have, and this is no exaggeration, little children 4, 5, 6 years old being a massive success on YouTube.
Yeah.
They start a YouTube channel because they have a cell phone. How many people have cell phones? Right. They have a cell phone and they're just doing this video of something that they just love. As you know, little kids can be quite passionate. And they're making, no joke, millions of dollars. Little kids doing a YouTube channel. So, why in the world would you want to not do this yourself? Maybe. Might not be that appealing. I want to be a vlogger, a YouTuber. But let me tell you, can you imagine having a job, making a substantial income, living anywhere that you want to live, and all you have to do is have a cell phone and an internet connection? Some people, that's appealing. Some people, they just need to just promote themselves in their small business to become a large business. But I say to become relevant and to maintain relevancy in 2019, we need to consider stuff like this. And I want to keep it stupidly simple. I'm not going to bore you with and put you into a tech coma, but we will talk about some technology. I thought I'd do it in a PowerPoint way or presentation because I didn't want to bring a bunch of stuff. So, 4 items that you need for tech success in 2019. We need to consider a tripod, a microphone, some lighting, and some software. Really, really simple. Really, really simple. So this is the tripod that I use. It's called a Surui. And it sits right there. Why is it such a good tripod? Is it's very sturdy. You can put a full DSLR camera on it, or you can use your cell phone. It's very, very versatile. However, this thing is $80. It's pricey. However, you can get away with a Manfrotto, kind of an interesting name, Manfrotto, and this is about $20. You can go even cheaper than that. You can go for $10 to $12, and it's a selfie stick. It's a selfie stick, right? You've heard that term, selfie stick, right? To take video and pictures of yourself, right? And you can do it with your cell phone, and it can be $10 to $12 as well as it will double or triple as a tripod. Really critical if you do any video at all. And why are you guys, why would Toastmasters be so perfect for doing something like this? Is because you're already public speakers. You're already amazing. So why in the world would you not want an audience of thousands of people effortlessly from your bloody cell phone? Critical is to have a microphone. You could have the worst video. If it sounds good, people will stick with you and listen to you. So critical, probably one of the most important steps to take is to have a microphone. It can be a lapel mic, also known as a lavalier microphone. Little wire, little tiny microphone that clips onto your shirt. And the best way is to put it inside your shirt, run it through your pants, and clip it on your, well, actually you can get a long one. It'll go all the way to your phone. Okay. Or you can use something like this, literally, depending on your phone. So we're talking about 2 types of phone, usually Android, Samsung, or iPhone. iPhone now has a different connection. It's a lightning connection. So the lightning connection I'll show you in just a minute, but this will work on a Samsung and it will be quite effective. using the microphone that's already on your camera, I guess you could do that. It's not the best, however. You really have to pump up the volume when you're speaking. So microphone, really, really critical, really, really important. I don't know why I made this so big, but this is the one that I'm using right now currently on this camera here. And this is for an iPhone. It plugs right into the side of the phone, and it just works so well. It really does. However, this one is about $70. You can get them $50 to $60 for something like this. This is called a shotgun mic. And so wherever you're pointing the microphone, it's going to pick your voice up. These mics here, just to go backwards a second, can be anywhere from $12 up to $60. I have a $60 Rode lavalier mic that plugs right into my iPhone, works really well. So Rode Video Micro, this is another type of mic that I was talking to Ron about, and it can sit on top of a tripod above either your cell phone or a big DSLR camera. This mic is the same exact mic as that. It just has a different connection to your phone. So again, I'm going to make sure I'm not putting you into that tech coma like, yeah, whatever. This is too complicated, because I don't want to make it complicated. It is super simple. If you have a message that you need to get out, or maybe you haven't thought that way, you just want to be at Toastmasters and hang out because it's fun to get up and speak impromptu. This is really a fun little light. This is a light, and we're talking about lighting. It's what's considered to be a ring light. It's about this big around, and it literally, you squeeze one side, it opens up like a clip, and you can actually clip it onto your cell phone. Why is lighting so important? Because it is. Some people, Trevor and Sherry excluded, might have some wrinkles or some bags under their eyes or something, and so lighting is kind of important. It's a really good thing. This is so simple. It plugs in. You can recharge it like you would do your cell phone, and it has about 3 settings, low, medium, and high, and it just works. It's that simple. This is maybe $10 or $12 as well. It's very inexpensive. That darn little thing right there, there's 2 of them there, but one of these, it's only about this big. It's ridiculous. One of these is like it's $80 because it's waterproof. It'll last for hours. You can throw it on the floor, and it's magnetic. It can stick to things. It's super, super great to use. This is a little. Actually, it's a single one, but this is only like $10. It's a really inexpensive one. You can find these all over the place on Amazon. Let's talk about software for a moment. Camtasia. Now this is a $279 application, because once you get your videos done, or you take your videos, you want to then edit them and make them look really well. So this is more on the expensive side. However, here's a free one, and it's called HitFilm Express. Free online, no charge. There you go. Now, if you're an iPhone user, you might want to use iMovie. iMovie is on your phone. You literally can take a video like we can do today, and I can edit that right on my cell phone and upload it directly to YouTube or Facebook or wherever you want to promote yourself. Wherever you need to make. Maybe you just need to make videos to explain what you do so people understand what you do more, and it becomes more important and more valuable to them, right? iMovie. You can use your cell phone, you can use a computer, you can use an iPad. Something unique for us iPhone users is we need to sometimes get the video onto a computer. This is a little thing that will stick into your phone, and then you could plug it into your computer and take those videos off your phone and get them onto your darn computer. Unique to iPhone. It's a little difficult. So there we go. Most affordable, but better choices. We've got the tripod Manfrotto. Just make sure I get that right. There we go. Manfrotto, inexpensive. We've got the lavalier mic. We've got the lighting, maybe a little LED lighting and some software that's inexpensive. versus the more expensive side of things, from everything from software to lighting to the mics. And there's a bit of a difference in the cost, $50 to $320. Now this can vary. You can really bring this price down to maybe $30. This you can bring down if you use maybe iMovie, inexpensive. You can make it pretty inexpensive. But do it today. It's so darn important because to be valid, to be relevant today, in demand and sought after, promote yourself. You're the perfect people. You're the perfect group to actually do this and do this quite well. And it's not that difficult, and I'd love to help you out if I can. Be a Toastmaster on video. And I'm done. Thank